Family first, yeah. Stay on track. Talking real life. Never hold back. From the struggles to the highs. We make it last. 2 million lives, it's the family first podcast. Family first, yeah. Stay on track. Talking real life. Never hold back. From the struggles to the highs. We make it last. 2 million lives, it's the family first podcast. We talking life, talking dreams, trying to break the chains from the struggles and the hustle through the joy and pain. It's for the mom, and it's for the dad, for the kids we raise. Every episode, like the
Right.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy BLJ, man. Welcome to another episode of the Family First Podcast. I'm your host for tonight. I'm gonna let everybody go around, introduce themselves, and then we're gonna let y'all know what our topic is for tonight. Starting with, hey,
Hey, everybody, I'm Ebony Sade.
Y'all know who you are.
she been modest, she been,
That's right.
she been
Like I
humble.
said, y'all know who I am. I'm your boy, Little Way. Like I say, y'all know who I am. I'm the boy, Lil Way. You know, one of the
Yeah, I'm
founders
big
of Talk Realty, the founder of Man Talk Podcast. Yeah.
facts, and I'm Big Dog KC, but y'all can call me Kev. You know.
So today's topic, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna touch on a little bit that's a topic, but it got everybody panties in the butt, so to speak. We're gonna talk about money and relationships. We're gonna talk about the term gold digger and how it affects genuine connections between people. Y'all ready for that?
Let's get it cracking.
Yeah, let's do it.
Y'all ready for that? Y'all ready for that? Okay. So the first segment. We're gonna define the word and the label gold. Okay. So the first topic we really just gonna touch on like what makes a woman or a man, because a man can be it too. But what makes a person a gold digger? And we're gonna start with Big Dog.
I mean, what makes her a gold digger? Is it like what using it like use like is it like in a
What
using way?
what what classifies a man or a woman as a gold digger?
I mean, usually somebody who ain't got nothing to offer. Like somebody who nothing bring who always want, but never give.
Mm, okay, okay, okay. I like that. I like that.
You know,
Hey,
I
what you
mean,
think?
You got to make a certain amount of money for somebody to mess with you. Um, she just basically using you for money. For money. That's what she wants you for. You got to buy all the designer things, put money in our account,
Okay.
stuff to that nature.
and it's like, what? Why do it though? Why is it? Is the pussy that good?
They got to be
Yeah.
on hand.
Apparently, it's niggas here doing it too. So,
Like I know, like but like I don't know, like do it make niggas feel good? Do they, you know what I mean?
Some dudes, they'll be like, "Oh, you talk to me. If I could take you out on dates and stuff or whatever, I give you money. I take you shopping and stuff to that nature.
Them niggas
So
lonely or they
so
That's what them as well.
so what is tricking if you ain't get what you got? You know what I mean? It ain't tricking if you got it. What's the point of that definition?
Oh, okay. Now, let me tap in real quick because you just said something that has been a topic around my household for a little bit, and it is exactly what you just said. Tricking if you got it. Now, me personally, I believe if somebody does something for you, it isn't because that person is expecting anything in return. Used to be you would do that shit because you wanted to,
Facts,
because you cared about that person. You wanted to
facts,
make sure that person was straight. Wanted
facts,
to make sure the person was good. You didn't want to see him down and out. You know what I'm saying? So You know, whether it's a man doing it for a woman or a woman doing it for a man. The society we live in now, you
Fucked
literally
up.
have men paying women just to talk to them.
Yeah, for their number.
Like, I gotta pay you just to get your phone number.
And that's crazy.
Because
Yeah,
that's the
Why?
society we created.
because they know
Like, it's
they know they
huh?
won't be attracted to you. They know they won't be attracted to you, so you gotta come to them some other type of way.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
was,
It's or is it that women devalue men?
that's a good question.
You know what I mean?
That's a good question because I can see how that's kind of devaluing him for real. Because you only value him,
Because of what he got.
yeah, because he got a certain amount of money in this fight. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I can see that. I can see that. I can see that as a devalue. Yeah, I mean, that's why I tell people all the time, like, outside the money, the looks, or whatever else you might be prioritizing, you might want to look for something else.
And it's like, but you gotta ask yourself, like, without the money and without all that stuff, what do niggas got to offer?
Right. True.
Besides,
That
you know what I mean?
that's
Like,
that's what we created. We said if you ain't got no money, you shouldn't be in the club. You shouldn't be outside. It's in our music. It's in our
right,
movies. It's in
right.
our podcast. It's in every television show. They're like, that's what we created. That's what we tell everybody. That's what you have to be. So that's what
So
everybody does.
so we're indoctrinated.
Sheep.
Hmm.
I mean, you can't think for yourself. I ain't never in my life led with my wallet.
I can't do it.
I can't do it. I don't care what's in it. I can't leave with my wallet. That's why it's in my back.
Wow. Because if I do that, then that's all I'm gonna be known for.
Facts, facts,
Yeah.
facts, facts.
You gonna look
That's
at
what
you
you
gonna
gonna
look at me
do.
every 5 seconds to pull that
That's
motherfucker
why
out.
that's why dudes being that's why dudes be saved under food and bitches phone, because that's what you good for.
Is
Facts.
this true? Is this true?
So like
Is this
that's like
true?
you like the going back to the tricking if you got it. It's only tricking if you don't know you tricking. I mean, we all pay for pussy one way or the other. Some niggas pay bills, some niggas pay bills, some niggas buy blunts and liquor, but you pay for it one way and the other.
No, that's a fact though.
That's
No,
a
So
that's a
fact
fact
though.
though.
No,
No, that's a fact though. I give
yeah.
you that.
Whether
so
you
I
doing
mean,
it for her or doing it for you, it's still, you know what I mean?
because I mean tricking is I mean it's if you paying and not getting none, you a trick. But if you paying and getting some, you still a trick. So
Yeah, no, it's a lose-lose situation for real.
yeah,
No, when you
I
really
mean,
think about it,
that,
it's yeah.
some guys want to be that. Either they dick don't work or they lonely.
Might be right
So,
about that.
so let me ask y'all something. So is flying bitches out tricking?
is what?
Yeah, women trick too. It'd be kind of arrogant to only think that men trick.
Wait,
Women
wait.
trick
Hold
all
on.
the time.
What's that question? What's that question again? You said flying bitches out. Is that tricking? Is that what you said?
Yeah, is that
It's
tricking?
flying bitches. What?
I don't know. That's a little tricky. I don't know. That's a little tricky. I don't know. That's a little tricky because it depends. Because you could be
Oh
flying.
my
You
God.
could be flying. You could be flying her out for two different reasons. It depends on the reason. Now, if you flying her out just to get some, you tricking, my nigga.
I mean,
But if you flying her out,
if you flying around just for that, then yeah.
you
I don't know.
definitely
Long
tricking, bro.
distance relationships sometimes they get better by getting flowed out. I don't know,
Exactly. That's what I was just about to say. Sometimes with a long distance relationship, you got to put it.
but if that's what it's for, then that ain't tricking. That's
No, that's not tricking. That's you want to go see no woman. But if you find a chick out just to smash, then you definitely tricking, bro.
yeah. If I go in the coaster to fly one of the side bitches out, that's tricking.
That's tricking like a motherfucker.
Trash too.
Right. And you shouldn't be doing that. But that's definitely tricking. Nah, yeah. If you find her out just to smash, nigga, just to get some, you tricking. But if it's your woman and y'all got a long distance relationship and y'all find each other back and forth to see each other, it's something completely different.
I don't know. I can't. I don't know. Once the coochie start getting expensive, I don't want it.
Hey, once they put a price on it, it became a problem.
Hey,
Hey, it used to be free.
oh, it's never been
No,
free.
it's never been free. You
You
always had
See,
you've always had to do something. You've
the
always had to
last
do
time
something.
it was free.
see,
Last time it was free, you just bonked him on the head and drug him home. That's when it was free.
Yeah, facts. You feel me? Like it's definitely not free, bro. Like,
I don't. I think y'all misused when I said the word free. You know what I mean? Like, not my saying like necessarily free, because you always gotta. You know what I mean? Something gotta give.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, you can game them out to dry. If you got the gift of gab, you can tell them like, hey, we finna fuck, and they're like, all right.
Because what happened? Because we used to be able to talk women out their panties and shit. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah,
but see,
that
that changed because niggas ain't doing that no more. Niggas rather pay for it instead of using their mouth.
yeah.
If you
You
don't
know what I'm
got
saying?
it, you just
Oh,
some people
well,
can do
and
it or for money. If you just don't got it, you just don't got to get it.
so if you don't got it, you got to pay for it. Is what you saying?
Yeah.
I'm saying
Yeah.
some dudes they just got it like that. Yeah, they could talk to her. I don't have to do it.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad about that. That's a nice response.
You don't got
I'm not
it for it. I mean, you just don't like that.
And that's coming from a woman.
That's crazy.
But that's like you see why. Hey, you see why she on the show tonight. You see why she on the show tonight. So we can get a woman's perspective. You know what I'm saying? So people won't be like we biased.
But just
So,
like just
but
get
you know what I'm saying? But damn, she trying. Some niggas just got it like that. They don't got it. Okay, I like the song.
yeah.
Have y'all ever ran across a gold digger? Have y'all ever had experiences with gold diggers?
Hell
Shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
All you niggas say, yeah.
They all around.
Yeah.
All around.
Yep. And when the waiter came, I told him 2 checks.
Hey, boy, silly as hell.
$7, nigga. I
Hey,
swear to
that
God,
boy, hey, that boy, silly as hell. He said,
listen, hey,
two checks.
listen,
Hey, man.
listen, I ain't got no problem paying for dates and dinner when it's entertaining. She's reciprocating. We're talking, having conversation. Even if we don't even, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be a date. But if you about to think you about to just use me for some Instagram photos of food, heck, okay, watch this. Tony 2 checks activate, nigga.
Would you say, I'll be back? Hey, I'll be back. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
No, I'm not going to the bathroom. No, right here, nigga.
Yeah,
No.
I'm going to the
I'm
front
not
door.
going to the bathroom. You about to see, nigga, you paying for your shit. Don't get the car, nigga. I'm going home. And I'm gonna post a picture too. Ain't no way.
I'm not mad at that because I don't mind paying for dates and shit like that. You feel me? Like, I feel like when it comes to dates and shit, like, whoever planned it should pay for it.
I'm paying for all the dates.
No, I'm not. No. That's why I said whoever planned it,
And,
pay for it.
and that's when, and that's when women don't like to pay for dates. Women, you know what I mean? Women will invite you out and still expect you to pay for it.
There's a
Yeah.
difference between her. It's a difference between her inviting you out and then letting you know, like, hey, nigga, I like you. You should. Don't you want to take me on the date?
No,
Because
hey, y'all,
sometimes they got to step up and tell your dumb ass, like, hey, nigga, I like you too, and ask me out on a date so I can say yes.
right. Yeah,
Sometimes it's
yeah,
that.
I feel you about that, bro. Because sometimes these niggas be like clueless as fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
you could have been had the draws, dummy. You too scared.
didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, present themselves a certain way. So she got to tell you, like, hey, nigga, just ask me out on a date. Fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like whoever planned the date, I don't care what type of date it is, but whoever planned it, pay for it.
I'm gonna get off topic for a little second. Do you feel like it's you should be judged for having sex on the first night?
Do you feel like somebody should be judged if they have sex on the first night?
Yeah.
What's the first night?
Bro, if you,
Man, women like having sex too.
hey, the way I said, if you treated her to a good night and you done paid for everything, you done did everything, the least she can do is, you know what I mean, suck your dick, you know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? Something. That's the least she can do. You know what I mean? You ain't asking for no money. You ain't asking for nothing else.
I'm not asking for some money. Me personally, you can give me half back on that meal. Shit. I done get my something before.
Hey, hey, I'm kind of with him, bro. Sex
Hey,
is sex. Hey, give me half back on the bill, goddamn it.
You know what I mean? I spent $119 for that. Let me get like 27. You know what I mean?
Fuck it, we're gonna round it up. Let me get a good 30 and we good.
You don't like me neither.
You feel me? And I don't know if you like me for real. Yeah, let me get the back end on that bill real quick, and then yeah, we could just, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel that shit. She says ain't nothing wrong with it. He says it's the least you could do. Hey, what you think?
I mean, shit. Ask the question. I just feel like, I just need the answer, but to each his own,
If she want to fuck on the first night, cool, but don't get mad if that changes my attitude. What if it makes me more persistent? You really don't want to fuck me that, or what if it makes me think you a hoe and leave you alone? Like,
That's why I
I
said
mean,
it's just
but
that. That's
Okay.
why I said should somebody be judged, for tapping their ass after a date on the first night.
no, maybe they been in the drought. Shit,
Like, nigga, maybe like think about it, bro.
it's just sex. Now, if every
I
time
was just about to
you
say,
meet somebody, you fuck them on the first night, then yeah, you
like, you
should
know,
look
some other
at
day,
it.
you should definitely look at yourself. Like, what are you doing? Like, yeah. Now I feel
And
what you said,
that's
but
also
like,
two grown people. Like, hey, what you doing tonight? Same thing you doing tonight.
so you want to do it together, like type shit. You feel me? Like,
Hey,
if
hey,
if it ain't right,
somewhere there's a relationship 40 years strong from fucking on the first night. So leave it alone.
yeah, not lying.
Some of y'all grandmas fucked on the first night, nigga.
And it was married for 50, 60 years, nigga.
Man, back when it was
Like,
musty outside.
nigga, like when shit was, yeah, you know what it
Uncle
was.
Elroy said, Uncle Elroy said it was wet and slimy. I had to stop by a couple times that night.
I'm just saying, bro. I figure like first night, nigga, you go on a date, you do it, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have y'all good time, y'all kick it, y'all do what y'all do. If y'all as two grown adults to sick to having sex with each other, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
I just
Me
think
personally.
it's nothing. It's just people over. They just
But I
over.
think,
I don't know.
yeah.
It's just
Bro, people overthink shit.
yeah, yeah. They
Like,
turn it into a bad thing. They turn it into a bad thing.
You
and
do
it's not a
need to
bad thing.
confirm what it is afterwards, though.
You know what I
No,
mean?
for sure.
You
Yeah,
got to
no,
say, like, hey,
for
that was
sure.
just sex, right?
Right. Now, if it's not that and y'all trying to build on something, then you need to say that too. Like you
Yeah.
That's
definitely
why.
want to define
Hey,
like once y'all done doing y'all shit,
hey.
let it be known like, okay, this
That's
is what
why.
I'm on, this is what I'm on. Like,
That's why communication is everything. You know what I mean? That's why.
oh
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Communication is difficult, especially when it's the truth.
Hey,
No,
it
first
hurts. Truth hurts. Truth hurts, and a lot of people ain't trying to hear that shit.
like I told y'all that last week.
I tell women all the time they don't want to hear the truth. They
You
don't
know,
listen to me when I tell them.
like, cause you the bad guy then.
No,
All right. I mean, I'm just saying, if women really wanted the truth, we'd have less complaints about dating, sex, and less children. Like if I walked in the store and said, "Damn, that ass fat, you trying to suck some dick?" That's all I really want. But if I say that, I'm not gonna get nothing. You gonna feel offended. But if I come in, damn, you beautiful. Let me take you out, buy you some lunch. Yeah, your kids are cute. You got it lot.
right, no, I feel that.
Lying gets the job done. Telling the truth gets you fired.
Right, no, for me. All right, let's go into
Now,
the
hold on.
second.
Well, before you do that, I got the question
Go
for the lady. Why is that? Why is it that when we do come on strong like that, be disrespectful, we can't get none, but we lie about it like he just said?
Like you said, everybody don't like the truth, but people like me,
That's because
from
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I speak it to myself. I like the truth. So
but you know,
I want to know what's one for me before I before I decide whether I want to fuck or not. If you just want to be friends with benefits, tell me that. If I say yes or no, then we don't do it like that. But
Yeah, but if I say yes, I want to be friends with benefits. You know what I'm on, so you gonna ration out the coochie when you feel like it.
facts.
Because at the end of the day, unless
I feel like with that,
So
you should only hit me up when you want to, or vice versa.
when we do that, you get mad. You only call me when you want sex. Well, duh.
you just say that.
Damn, I'll say that. Because that phone to help you put the TV on the wall.
I've been in a situation where I was doing friends with him. The dude was calling my phone all the time. Not on, I just wanted to talk all the time. And I was like, well, call the phone unless you want something.
Mm.
I want to talk to you all the time. And we just friends with benefits. Just take it for what it was.
Oh, okay, that's what she said. I see what she said. That nigga was he was taking advantage of the agreement, basically.
Yeah, like you calling me all the time. If I'm not picking up, you calling me back. I don't like shit. So
Right,
That's
yeah,
not
no, I
taking
feel what you saying.
advantage. That's desperate.
Yeah,
That's
nigga, hey,
that's kind of crazy.
nigga, that's we friends with benefits, nigga. I done got the goddamn coochie one time, nigga. Now I'm hooked on that shit. Fuck the friends with benefits. I want her to be something else.
yeah,
Now
then
that
what
nigga need a place to stay.
I'm not saying is you just keep on doing that shit. I'm gonna block you. You know.
Yeah, okay, I see what she's saying. Yeah, she's basically saying, nah, like, tell her the truth, like, tell her what it is from the jump, and she gonna act accordingly. So I ain't mad about that. I'm definitely not mad about that. Now, most women ain't thinking that, because most women, you tell them the truth, they not fucking with you. We just gonna keep it a bed. Like,
Yeah, that,
but,
that's
yeah, but to know that you know what I'm saying, prefer the truth over anything, to that's real as hell. Motherfucking for real. Very, very, very. All right.
Nowadays, if you approach a woman, period, you gotta at least you gotta have something. You gotta have some J's or some a Gucci shirt on just to, for a motherfucker to talk to you.
Well, yeah, because she's not gonna turn your life up. That's not how society works. Women don't
Right.
take men off the bus stop and fix them. That's what men
Mm.
do.
Okay, so since y'all said that, y'all
So
just
you gotta
took me
have
straight
some.
on. Since y'all said that, y'all just took me into the next segment. Does money define a man?
Yeah,
Yeah, and what?
well, yeah. We live in a society based off of money.
Okay. Should money define a man? Exactly.
You could be outside cutting the grass, painting the house, teaching little Bobby how to box, and all that other good shit. If
Mhm.
you ain't bringing no dough through the dough, and all of us men on here, what we gonna do if we looking like he got to be the housewife? He ain't got no money, because that's how I'm gonna look at you. We live
So,
in you can't, this we don't live in a hunting society no more. We live on concrete and electricity. You gotta have money for that.
so but what you think? Does money define a man? Or should it?
it shouldn't divide the man. I mean, if you want to be with somebody,
It should be based off what they make
nah,
or
don't
what they got in their pocket.
do that. Then you realistic. But all right, feeling somebody, you would be take them at
Mm. So,
What was the question again?
question is, does money define a man? And if it does, should it define a man?
I mean, it should. I mean, it shouldn't because men, we supposed to be leaders, man. You know what I mean? We're supposed to be providers.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And money. I don't know, but it's just the society we in today. Like money can have you big headed out here. Money can have you getting anything you want. You know what I mean? Money can have you feeling untouchable out here. You know what I mean? Like money can have you so misconfused on what you're supposed to be doing out here as a man. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's,
All
hey,
right.
money is every man's worst. You know what I mean? Like worst nightmare for real, for real. Because
Yeah, it's the root of hey, it's the root of all evil.
the things that people that niggas will do for it. You know what I mean?
Okay. So I'm about to get deep. Because you just said men are supposed to protect and provide, correct?
Right,
That's what men are supposed to do.
right.
Okay. So, and that's gonna touch on what the homie said earlier. If a man is quote unquote playing the housewife role, Is he not providing?
He's a
Is he
beta
not?
male,
Yeah, he is.
Is he not giving
It's
to
like
me? Is he not leading?
just in a different way.
Hey,
if that's
He's
the
leading in a different
agreement,
way, right?
Yeah,
if
you know what
that's
I mean.
the agreement.
See, if that's the
But
agreement
if
he
you
got with his
say
wife, you know. Yeah,
if
go
you
ahead, go ahead.
say if you if that's the agreement, then yeah, he
Mhm.
provided. But
Yeah,
if you say he's not, then that's the same as saying a woman isn't when she's in that. So
There we go.
because whether you like it or not, every relationship is 50-50. It may be 100% of my money and 100% of your time, but that's 50-50 in us in one partnership. So
facts, facts,
that's
facts.
just me. 50-50 don't mean you put in it.
50.
If I make 70 grand and you make 30 grand, we can live a 70,000 lifestyle or 100,000. So which one you want? It ain't.
Not mad at that. I'm definitely not mad at that because that's definitely how I am.
It's all
So
about.
if a man, so if he's at the house raising the kids, keeping the cleaning up, he doing his thing. I bet you he still gets up in the middle of the night if they hear a bump. Just because she's a
So,
lawyer don't mean she gonna go beat the crackhead up that's in the kitchen.
Facts,
no,
That's my job. I gotta go do that.
facts,
And he
facts,
beat me.
facts.
but what you think?
uh, I dang, I don't know. Be together. It need to be
Okay.
It all depends on.
I can't be mad at that. I can't be
It
mad
all,
at that.
But here's my question. My question is this: if both of us are making money, is it both of our money?
facts.
Because just because we both making some don't mean you putting all of yours into access. Can I always reach in your bowl
Do
too?
we have joint accounts, or you know what I mean, or you know what I mean? Yeah,
thing. That's a you can have a joint account, but we're not married either. So I'm gonna have my money. I mean, we can have a joint account, but I'm gonna have my money.
but ain't all of that leading up to marriage?
Yeah,
It should.
I
It
mean,
definitely should.
that's your plan, but 9 times out of 10, sometimes the shit might not work out. So I still need to have my own safety net at the end of the day.
I feel that. I
So
feel
you
that.
so okay. So you need to have your own safety net.
Yeah.
I got two questions for that. One, does that mean I get to have my own money for me? And two, since you say that you need a safety net, does that mean you're gonna sign a prenup? See, that's my safety net.
What's
Why
yours?
you laugh at that?
What's yours was yours, and what's mine is mine.
Oh, okay.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That makes sense. I'm not mad at it. It makes sense. I'm not mad at it. Not at all. Not at
Yeah,
all.
like
Hey, what you think, man? 'Cause you over there quiet as hell. This nigga ain't over here just quiet. He ain't saying nothing.
he probably waiting on that plate to come out the microwave.
You say while we over here talking about these relationships and stuff, huh?
Boy, for real. Hey, you know how it goes, man. Shoot, most of the stuff, hey,
Yeah,
most of the stuff we're gonna talk about is gonna lead back to that direction. You feel me?
yeah. Because hey, we able to have these conversations because they hit at home. You know what I mean? We know through experience. Like we've been there in a lot of these conversations we having. That being us, it's certain. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I just look.
So
I look at it like why put yourself in a predicament where you feel like you're being used.
Ooh, boy, you said something. Elaborate.
What I mean, what I mean is, if you know you got money, and like I said, if you know you got money, and that's all is in attracting females, you just gotta be careful who the fuck you dating or fucking with, because at the same time, at the end of the day, especially if you fucking, you know, that can be a bad situation.
see, so usually it's really like when we start feeling unappreciated. When you be doing a lot for a person, then you start feeling unappreciated of the shit you do for that person. Then you might start feeling used. You know what I mean?
So, okay. Mm. So y'all, okay. So let's talk about being used. Let's touch on that real quick because I don't think a lot of people know when they're being used and when they're not being. So let's say you got a guy that's got a girl's attention. They talking, they cool, whatever. That done been on a couple of dates. They done kicked it, everything like that. But she's only hitting him up when she needs certain shit. Mind you, they done been on dates. They done built a little bit of a
Right.
foundation or whatever. But she starts to only hit him up for certain
So
things she might need or certain wants she might, you know what I'm
so
saying, for him to accommodate. What do you think that is?
so the minute you tell her no,
Mm-hmm.
the minute you tell her no, you're gonna see her true colors. You see how much she really likes you. You get what I mean?
No, I definitely do. Hey, that makes sense.
Because the moment you tell her no, you're gonna see a different side in her. It's like, did you really like me? Like me, or did you like me for what I got or what I can do for you? You know what I mean?
Mm, okay,
Because
that makes sense. No, that makes sense. Very
Why do you
interesting.
gotta tell her no to notice that though?
Because
because
the
see,
easy.
but I don't see these days
You
women that ask you
telling me
something on the first date. They ask for something the first time you meet him. You meet him, you know what I mean?
you know she ain't shit. But I'm talking like 6 months down the road when you tell her no and you're like, oh, I'm surprised she acted like this. You mean to tell me at the time that you spend with her, you ain't noticed this bitch is crazy, selfish, emotional, irrational, illogical. You ain't never
Hey,
noticed none of that.
we think what I
So,
did.
yeah,
We
so
just think what I did.
if you're surprised by how she acts when you told her no, obviously you wasn't paying attention either.
That's because he's
No,
thinking
but
what he did.
I was just about to piggyback off what he said. He thinking with the wrong head.
You feel me? And that's where
So,
we
you
go
know
wrong
what
at.
I'm saying?
That's the only head we think with. If
Yeah.
if every nigga dick fell off tomorrow morning
Hey,
on some Thanos shit, what the fuck would we need a woman for?
hey, my dick got me. Hey, my dick got me in so much trouble.
That's what I'm saying. If you woke up tomorrow and you didn't have that motherfucker,
Hey,
why would you go to work?
nope.
Would you really want money? Niggas only do shit to get it so they can
Like,
fuck bitches.
yeah,
Hey,
That's it.
yeah.
y'all speak for yourself. My ass still getting that going on. I don't give a fuck about that, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. All right,
See,
like what?
I'm
Bro,
materialistic. I don't like material things because I didn't have it. So when I go and get my motherfucking money, I buy cool shit I like. All them pieces
Facts.
shit cars sitting outside, they mine though.
Treat
You
yourself. Treat
know what
yourself.
I'm
Don't
saying?
yeah.
My bikes, our
Yeah.
little dusty ass. That's art.
Because
I like that shit.
ain't nobody gonna make you happy like you is.
Man,
so, so I want to know something real quick. Hey, let me ask you a question. Has a man ever told you no?
Oh, man,
Has a man ever told you no?
no.
I knew that was gonna be on this. I just wanted to know, but I knew that was gonna be
But
on
but
this.
but see,
And then
but
I
see, and that's the reason.
have to ask. They just
Huh?
they have to ask. They just do. So
Oh, so you never had to ask, is what you're saying? They just did stuff automatic.
are you married?
uh,
No. Have you ever been married?
no.
See, one trick, one trick of fucking off for all real niggas. Because one
Hey,
nigga do right.
I ain't gonna lie, school. I can tell you ain't paying attention at all. with the last two questions, with the last two questions you asked, you ain't paying attention at all. Nope. Look, no, you ain't paying attention. He ain't caught on yet.
No,
That
you've
boy
been
lost.
calling her babe, right? Yeah, I heard that, but I call every female I know babe, so I didn't know that was.
Don't do that. Not this nigga. Hey, hey, do that.
Hey, you
Hey,
saying it's a respect change.
I feel that, but no, absolutely not. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Nope. I got one and one only. That's all right though.
I know, I grew up around a bunch of older dudes. Every time they go, the Italian dude at the liquor store calls grown men baby. How you doing, baby? So like, I'm older than you niggas.
Wait, you older than who?
How old are you?
How old do I look?
Just answer the question, nigga.
Nigga, I'll be 39 in February.
Well, I'll be 42 in September.
Oh, you got me. Okay, you got me.
I'm just turned 41.
Hey,
I just don't do drugs, stress about it. That's why I
hey,
look like this.
that conversation ain't
Hey,
easy.
man. I ain't mad at it.
Hey, that conversation that both you niggas older than me. That's why I didn't say nothing. You know what I mean? I'm gonna
Man,
let you
don't,
niggas fight.
hey,
I'm gonna let you niggas hold the title on that.
don't feel bad.
Hey, I'm fuck around the youngest in this motherfucker. You feel me? So
Uh, you might be. What?
yeah,
Who older? You or hey?
Yeah.
33. Yeah, hey, oh,
Yeah, oh, yeah. Damn, you are the youngest, nigga.
yeah,
Shit,
yeah.
it's all good though. You gonna suck this game up? You know what I'm saying? Straight. You
You
good? You
know,
good? You good? So
I
okay.
appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
This, so this a little off topic. Hey, I hope you don't mind. It's a little off topic. It's a little off topic. It's a little off topic. But I'm finna ruffle a little feathers real quick. And when I ask this question, I want the lady to go first. Okay? So say you got a man, right? And he working, taking care of business, he doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He making everything move. He got his motion going on. But he hit a rough spot. Stuff start to go bad for him. You gonna build him up or you gonna leave?
Told your man pick up where he's
Mhm.
I mean,
he
yeah. I mean, that's
put up
like,
and pick up with like
So if he your man, you supposed to help build him up, right? You supposed to stick with him is what you said?
we need help paying for something, pay for that shit. Like it's not hard to do.
see,
Supposed to help your nigga out when he
see. It's like this. If nigga was driving down the street, right, and he seen a fine chick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And she needed help. You know what I mean? Niggas would
Hmm.
go out their way, give her a ride. You know what I mean? Get her. You know what I mean?
For
Now
sure.
let that be vice versa.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Let that be vice
yeah.
versa.
I mean, yeah.
You
I
think
mean, I ain't,
got to pull up on a nigga walking?
but
no,
you know,
But you see
they
the
don't
difference in
like
dudes will do that
you might
for
have a
women.
no. What you say that again, man?
you might have a gun on you, anything. Like people crazy.
Okay, okay. You know, because she right. Society is kind of fucked up, so you might have women that's a little bit more reluctant.
You know
So
what's going
society is so she might have had a gun when you approached her. You know what I mean? But niggas don't think like that.
well, y'all need
Okay, but you know why? You know why niggas don't think like that? Because what average woman is walking around with a gun on her? It ain't many.
The women out here, the women out here these days.
Got to, yeah, they have to. Now, I know yours do. I mean, women should. I mean, okay, we go explode it. If I'm being real, most women nowadays, I think personally, should definitely have a gun.
Okay, okay, okay,
Most women are not gonna have a gun.
okay. Let's take all the other stuff out. Let's just say he just seen her on the bus stop. He about to holler at her, right?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Nothing else. Right? You feel me?
So,
A nigga would
okay,
still pursue a chick on the bus stop.
for sure,
of
for
course.
sure.
A
Yeah,
woman that's driving will not pursue a nigga on the bus stop.
no, because he you don't got no.
See what I mean? You see what I
I
mean?
just said that. That's exactly what I just said earlier.
I get it because this like, and I touched on this last week. This is why I asked this question. But I touched on this last week. This is where you get the conditional love versus the unconditional love.
So is it real or fake?
It,
Oh, shit.
shit, damn. Okay, okay, fuck it. Let's dive into it. Let's dive into it. Fuck it. Okay. Um, and I'm just speaking off my personal experience.
Hey, if y'all
The,
didn't know, this was a great show so far. So you know what I mean? Just let y'all know that. Like, you know what I
appreciate
mean?
it. Appreciate it.
It's a
Appreciate it.
great show
Appreciate it.
so far. Good conversation. You know what I mean?
For sure. For sure. If we talking. Most men are gonna love women unconditionally. It means we could literally go anywhere and see a woman do anything. She could be working at Burger King, McDonald's. She could be on the bus stop. She could be anywhere.
We don't
If we
judge.
see, we don't judge. If we see potential in that woman, we're gonna go get that woman. We're
And
gonna
try to
go
lift
see
her
that
up.
woman. We're gonna lift her up. We're gonna elevate her. We're gonna put her in a better position than we found her. Now, the reason why most women struggle with that is because most of the niggas that they try to do that with don't have the ambition to make that happen.
That shouldn't be what.
They like the niggas will show for a certain amount of time that they have the ambition, and then the niggas get comfortable. And when the niggas get comfortable, everything else is out the window. So now she's stuck with a nigga that she thought had this and this and that,
But what?
but he done got
But
comfortable.
what made her think that he had this and this and this? Like, what made her think?
Or
Go ahead, man.
how is that though?
Huh?
How is that though? If she's seen him at the bus stop, apparently he ain't, so she thinking he don't have a car if he at the bus stop trying to talk. That's the first thing that's gonna happen.
Okay.
Car.
Okay.
I ain't gonna talk to him.
Because usually they got a car, they ain't got a job.
Right. Facts. Not a fact. Okay.
Then they start stereotyping. You know what I mean?
I mean, shit. I mean, the nigga at the bus stop, you never. Hey, the nigga at the bus stop, you never know. The nigga car could be
Hey,
down.
women got a huge thing when it comes to assumption.
That far out. We just concentrating on the fact that you bus stop.
Yeah. Okay. So because the woman doesn't think that far out, because like, okay, a nigga at a bus stop, that doesn't necessarily mean he don't have a job. It don't mean he don't have a place.
A nigga at the bus stop broke.
Nah. No, he's not, bro. What the fuck, bro? My car done been broke down so many times.
I'm just saying, in women's minds, a nigga at the bus stop.
She said that. She said that most women, when they see him at the bus stop, they ain't going past the thought that he might be broke. So I'm with her on it. I'm with her on it. But what I'm saying is, like, that's where women need to be like, maybe y'all should chill out with that. Maybe y'all should be like, okay, let me see, because you never know somebody's situation.
A nigga who be on the bus stop and be having a six-figure job.
But never do that. So who gonna teach women that? Because it's supposed to be a man, right?
It's gonna have to be the man. It's gonna have to be the man that's sitting on the bus stop.
But she ain't got time for that. You know what I mean?
No. I beg to differ. You know why? Because I used to be the nigga on the bus stop.
It's funny y'all say that because there was this dude at the comedy show, right? Bum, the straight up bum, like just sitting on the bus stop or sitting outside the building, asking for the change, loose change. Some people just walked over like, you bum, you think this and that, whole 9 yards type shit, you know. And like I said, some people give him some money. Some people trying to help him out, ask him what he needs. There was a food truck right there, this, that, and the other, the whole 9 yards. He's like, I just need some money. I'm just trying to hold out and trying to get me around. That's it. Somebody was trying to help him. Long story short, the same dude, same bum that was at this little gospel play was playing Jesus, and it was a director for the show.
Mm-hmm.
The moral of the story is what I'm trying to make for this point while we talking about this is you got to be careful who you sit there and who approach you, who's asking for money, and who, who's doing what, because that could be a meal ticket out of it.
No, for real.
You got to stay humble.
For sure.
That's a fact. But you know when somebody actually need help. When you know what I mean, you would know when somebody really need help. You get what I mean?
Yeah, but when you an actor and you playing and you know how to act and everything else in the whole 9 yards, and you really out here got bummy ass clothes, I was thinking, then yeah, it's a different story, you know. But at the same time, like, come on now, like I said, you'll never know who's there. For example, these gold digger, video. You know what I'm saying? Main reason why I wanted to do this show because that shit, for a fact, it's like, how can you sit here nowadays in society? The internet is portraying that you gotta have money. Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, all these bitches sit here talking about you gotta pay. Destiny Child, they the main ones. Bitch, you gotta pay my bills and my telephone bills. Don't. I don't want no drugs. All that shit.
Sound like a trick to me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
No,
Like, So it's like now it's like for a man, if I was single out here for a man, a wealthy man, and I didn't want to have to expose my money that I could use to talk to a woman, how can I approach a woman? Because nowadays you actually got to sit here and flash a bankroll or flash
Yeah,
it like $200 or $300
you're right. Because
just to
first
be
thing,
seen, just to
you're
talk to
right.
a bitch.
Because first thing they gonna look at you. Oh, look how you dress. They gonna look what kind of shoes you got on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Now,
why I say you gotta have Dolce & Gabbana. You gotta have some Jordans on your feet, just some Vans, just something just to approach a female nowadays.
okay.
Is it because men got low self esteem?
No. Hold on. Now, let me touch on what AJ said and what you kind of agreeing with. Me personally, do I believe men should have a certain type of status, so to speak, to approach a woman? No. Here's why. If a man comes to a woman genuine, honest, and authentic,
They ain't trying
she
to hear that.
should she should know right then and there if she want to fuck with him or not. But
Yeah,
See, but see,
but
but again,
but
you can't. So go ahead.
but but what's got society fucked up is what we've been touching on this whole time. You have niggas out here that literally lead with their wallet instead of everything else that they have to offer.
so when is that right time to make that approach for you know what I mean, to make that approach to that woman, to let her know how you feel, you
Easy,
know what I mean? When is the
easy,
right time?
easy. Bro,
Look,
I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
hold on
I'll let you know.
before you ask that because it's like
Go ahead.
every time he just asks that same question, he just he got the answer. It's always because it's a difference. It's a difference. Okay, what's the difference? Because all women. No, that's not a woman. That's not a woman. A woman's gonna sit there and talk to you, you know what I'm saying, and let you get that chance, as a man. A girl is gonna sit there and ask you for your money.
Mm.
So a woman gonna ask you.
So again, so before you answer that question, it's like, what's the difference between a woman? What's the difference between a girl? Because sometimes women ask for money just the same way.
Yeah, women ask for mortgage and rent to be paid, you know what I mean? They need rent to get paid.
Okay, so before I answer this question, baby, you want to answer that? What's the difference between a woman and a girl?
Girls need their nails done, their hair done.
Hey, but some people do when I nail and hair, done, but some give that to free without even.
Asian mentality. That's the only thing that separates girls from men.
Okay, I'll speak from experience real quick while answering this question. Because for the longest, me personally, I was perceived as the nigga that's gonna do X, Y, Z, get your attention. When I'm the complete opposite. I'm gonna pick your brain first. I'm not spending like if I spend any money on you, it's because I want to. You can ask me for it all day long. That don't mean I have to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I think personally, if men, when you approach a woman, present yourself as you are. Don't try to present yourself as something that you're not. So if you know you don't got it and you know you can't do it, nigga, don't act like you can. Because guess what? Now she coming after that. But if you present yourself like, look, hey, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this type of man, I'm that type of man, this is what I value, this is what I don't value. Now you're giving her the option other than financial reasons if she want to mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're leading with something totally different than your wallet. You're leading with something that's not materialistic, something that can't be bought, something that can't be taught. Like when you lead with that type of shit, you get a totally different reaction from a woman. But if you
Yeah,
lead with certain shit, you're gonna get the reaction that you might not be looking for, but you are really looking for because you present yourself a certain way.
right. And then
If
again,
that
they
makes
want to
sense.
talk to you once they see that car. They want to talk to you once they see that background. They want to talk to you once they see that Bible knowledge, that money. That's
I
what
mean,
that's the attitude.
you do have some women out here that once they see you can do X, Y, Z, that they really start to fuck with you. But then you got, and I'm just like I said, I'm just speaking from experience. But then you got some women that will like if you present yourself a certain way, they will
All right,
really
shot
get to
shit.
know you for you. Like, and then once they get to know you for you, then they'll start to fuck with you on that type of level because they're getting to know you outside of what it is that you can do for them. They're getting to know you as the individual and as the person that you are.
That's
So I'm
why I'm
saying,
like, I'm
so
right.
that's why we trying to, that's why we telling niggas like, hey, stop leading with the fucking money, bro. Like, just stop it. Like, I be telling my little cousins, like, little homies, I was like, bro, stop leading with your money because you're gonna get the wrong reaction. You're not gonna get the reaction that you want. You're not gonna get the type of woman that you want. You're gonna get the total opposite of that shit. Then when you get your heart broke because your feelings is involved and she just really wants you up for what you could do for her and not how you feel about her, now you fucked up. Now you mad. Now you sad and all of your feelings, and it's because you led this way when you should have really went this way. It's the same thing with women. Like women do the same thing. Some women lead with certain things when they should lead with certain things. Like don't lead your way like this. Don't present like if you want this man to look at you as a wife, present yourself as a wife. If you want to be this way, like that Scottish and all this, well then be that. But don't say you're a wife and you got thought ways. It don't make sense. It's the same thing with niggas. You see what I'm saying? What you say, man?
You can present right, but don't put out
True.
much on social media.
hmm
I've been there. That intense.
Okay, so okay, so man, let me ask you so do you think is do you think a woman could literally be in a relationship with a man without knowing what his financial state is? Like, do you really think a woman could be with a man without knowing what his financial stability is? Do
I
you
mean,
think it's possible?
no, we
You
gotta.
said you said no.
No, we gotta go out there. Money. You to be like,
Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you said. You okay? So like, no, you need to know if he. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Makes sense. I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. What y'all think, fellas?
She be in a relationship and not know if he got money or not. Yeah, that happens all
Not
the time.
not not knowing if he got money. She know he got money. She just don't know how much.
It's not her fucking business.
if you wanna be
Would you be
And for
mad?
her to be
Hold
so much
on.
nosy,
Wait a minute. Hold on. This is the question. Would you be mad not knowing your man, your significant other was a millionaire or billionaire?
no, because it's how you a gold digger then.
No, wait, hold on. I see what he said. So,
No, like,
let me ask this.
y'all been together for like, y'all been talking 2 3 years. Let's say been talking like 1 2 years. Y'all sitting on that third year, like let's say 2 years, sitting on that third year, right? And something happened, you know what I'm saying, to a family member, let's say a grandpa. A grandpa died. And some of the tears start to shift over. Start to get a little bit more. Come to find out they own a little small, little small squadron of let's say vodka stuff
hmm
in Mexico somewhere. Tequila. And you didn't know nothing about it. Would you be mad knowing that she didn't tell you?
No.
Or he didn't tell
But,
you?
man, would you be mad?
What am I gonna be mad for?
Man, if you found out that, would you be mad?
that way.
Would you be mad if you found out that your significant other was a millionaire because he had an inheritance?
So let me beat it up a little bit. Let's say y'all struggling, y'all in the project, PGs, public housing, you know what I'm saying? And she been having all this or he been having all this money, which y'all be saying.
I mean, is he spending it? You know what I mean? Talk to me. Like, come on. Like,
No,
is he
not
just
spending it.
he just holding on to it?
Just holding on to it. Y'all didn't know shit about it.
Only person knew but him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's his scapegoat. You know what I mean? Like she said earlier, that's his, what's the name? Yeah, that's his scapegoat. Just in case this shit don't work out.
So,
You know?
hold on. Let me see what she said. So, hey, what would you do if you found out I was a millionaire and I never told you?
Yeah, I remember y'all seen her project public houses is struggling, man.
Right, yeah, like they say we living together. You know what I'm saying? We struggling a little bit, and then you find out I'm a millionaire.
Ask what the fuck wrong with you? Did you just
Oh, man, I'm not even gonna lie. Her face said it. Her face and
Like,
what
why
you
would
say about that?
that that don't make sense.
Oh, so you gonna feel some type of way?
Right.
That's why I said I had to beef it up a little bit. This motherfucker man, y'all public housing.
Yes, nigga.
Yeah.
Cause think about it.
That's the
Think about it.
question I want to know.
Feel me?
Okay, so
That's
think
what I
about
want
it.
to know.
Okay, so
Want to change
so hold on.
anything?
So hold on. So let me put it in perspective. So think about it, nigga. If I'm with a woman that is secretly a millionaire or a billionaire, and we struggling, and then they come out that you this, oh, I'm feeling some
But
type of way.
but you shouldn't because y'all struggling together. Ain't like you
I
struggling by
get it.
yourself.
I
Feel
know.
me?
I get that. I get that point. I get that point. It's not like we not struggling, but we struggling together. But I'm still gonna look at you like, nigga, hold on.
Like we in the house with the lights off together.
Like, no, bro, I get it. I get it. I'm still gonna be like, yeah, we struggled together, but I'm still gonna look at you with the side eye, like, wait a minute, motherfucker, because you've been sitting on all this money
But see,
this
you
whole
don't think
time.
nobody
Yeah, what
got
you
a
mad
good
about?
attitude,
You mad that they was sitting on
I'm
it?
not.
They was
or they didn't give you none, or they didn't give you none.
No, it's not.
didn't give you none.
No, I don't want the money, but it's the fact that, damn, you got the money while we struggling.
Right. That's
That's my whole point.
But see, listen to me. Only person that thinks they struggling is the person that's complaining. With the money, don't think y'all struggling.
Let's do it like this. Let's say y'all been married for
So
two or
what?
three.
So let
Y'all been married for 2 or 3 years and this shit happened. You found out.
It still don't matter. Don't nothing change anything.
Say that again.
Change anything.
Let's say y'all been married for 2 or 3 years and this shit
Because
just happened. Now
I think there's a good personal
Ooh,
reason.
that's different.
You see what I mean? It got to be a good reason why. You feel me? Because honestly, if I told somebody that I have, hey, I probably wouldn't have none. If the first minute they find out, they want to do. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That makes sense.
We be broke. We be broke fucking with you. You know what I mean?
Nah, that makes sense, bro. I can't even be mad at that.
But at the end of the day, I don't think it should be a problem. You know what I mean? I feel like once you did find out, you should be happy. Feel me? You should be happy because the minute you get mad, I fuck around, don't give you nothing now. You know what I mean? You want to argue? You know what I mean? You want to fight? You know what I mean? Because you didn't know some things ain't supposed to be told. You know what I mean? Your spouse don't supposed to know everything.
No, I feel that.
It's some shit you just gotta take to the grave with you or keep to yourself. You know what I mean? Because once again, once they find out, that's when the problems come. That's when the hands come out. Feel me? We want to start living above our means now. You say only house on the block paid for cash.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Hey, that's Uncle Elroy for you, bro. Uncle Elroy. Hey.
hey, I ain't
They
even
be
gonna
like
lie.
that.
I'm looking at. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I don't know what the views look like, but I'm looking at this commentator. I know we done had an auction show tonight. I know this shit going crazy. I know it is. We're talking some real shit right now.
Hey, only good conversation lasts this long. You know what I mean?
Right, bro. Right. So, before we close this episode out, you know what I'm saying? Before we close this episode out,
What you still be doing on Friday night after her?
We
I
can
was
run
just,
it down.
I was just about to. I would look. Y'all gotta get the fuck out of my head, man. Let me get
Hey,
out what I'm trying to say. So before you know what I'm saying, before we close this up, you know what I'm saying, how does everybody feel about it after our show tonight?
I'm good with it.
Everybody with it?
Oh my
Betty
God,
with
I
it?
want to talk about
Betty with it? You said no.
So,
Huh? We're gonna do another show right after this one. We're gonna wrap this episode up and then we're gonna come right back.
right.
You cool with that? You good? You gonna tap in?
Yeah, I'm off work.
All right. I know you gotta work, so I ain't gonna keep you too
No,
long. I know you gotta go to I know you gotta go to work in the morning, so I ain't gonna keep you too long. I got you. I got you. So we're gonna wrap this one up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get ready for this after hours episode. Anybody wanna say anything? Anybody wanna advertise anything? They plan
Man,
out
like I
there?
said, it was a great show, and I appreciate you.
it.
What's up? All right.
Look,
Hey,
trying to figure if he was still on, Messenger. So maybe you see it and had one stuff. But he's fine.
You know what I mean? Hey, shouts out to you, A man. Shouts, you know what I mean? That's my people's, man. That's my people's right there, man.
that's the thing, man. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, love that nigga.
Anybody else? Y'all wanna promote anything? Y'all wanna put a you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I'm getting the wine back together and started. I will get that started tomorrow.
Okay.
For sure. So wine will be getting back started hopefully by December, middle of December, by Christmas. I should have at least 5 work. I like to make work. So yeah, I want to do it. But other than that, I really wasn't going to do me. You know what I'm saying? But I am the rough pie maker in the hood. I fly the hood.
Right.
But I have been letting great news, man. I do good unfortunately.
Like you said, something I was gonna promote that shit.
I wasn't didn't do it last week because the show, because the show when I stopped did they shit. But I wasn't gonna promote me. I was actually gonna sit here and promote my wife. That
Really?
motherfucker. That motherfucking girl there, she got some shit going on. So everybody needs to go to post her spot. Everybody needs to go to her Spotify. She got some real good topics, real good interviews with the motherfucker. So she is my thing. If she didn't want to do it publicly because they just too watered down and too slow. So I do want to get off of Facebook. Uh, I do want to just go and have our real artists that we did have. We do guys, please. YouTube. Look us up on YouTube. Well, we can find us on YouTube. From our table studio. That's where you'll find everybody's shit. Right podcast. That's where you'll find that. Talk Real TV podcast, Man Talk podcast, which I want to start back up. I'm gonna take Men Talk a different way. Where we talk about all sports, reality from all celebrities, pretty much with little shit from battle rap that can't see the probably touch on. She has to some of that shit by touch on they where he has it. Look again. But man, for the music, we in there. But we want everybody, like I said, YouTube, from my table studio. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. On Twitch, you can do the uh, oh, what's the other one? Spotify. That's the other one. I'm working on putting this on every other platform like Google and all the other shit. Just getting it. But on Spotify, you can catch us on Family Talk podcast on Spotify. You can also catch us on another one, which I'm going to start playing Casey shit also, because then listen to me. I guess I have to do his shit as well. But, you can catch me on same shit, cram my tape in studio. So please, if y'all don't like to speak, please. If I look up and you actually want to see a show and y'all can't find it, that's when y'all gonna figure out where it's at. Trying to figure out asking questions. So please, like, subscribe, share.
Cool. Anything you want to say, bro? Good. Anything you want to advertise?
I'm good.
Good. Right. You.
Man, y'all can just follow me at Big Dog KC, 6A channel, man. Feel me?
Well, yeah. Heart. Man, y'all already know me, man. I'm your host, man. TMBMJ. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for Man Cave podcast, man. I'm working on something behind the scenes. I ain't told everybody about, but I got like 3 different podcasts I'm gonna present here in a minute. So look out for Man Cave podcast. Look out for Telemay Talk, and look out for Sister Talk. Those are the podcasts I'm gonna be coming over. So give me about a good 3 to 4 months, bro. And we gonna present those to y'all. Other than that, man, we out for right now. Tune in for the after hours.
Hey, drop the after hours link to me, all right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got you.
drop it right now.
All
About to
right.
I
drop
got
it
you.
right now. About to drop it right now.
So family first, yeah. Stay on track. Talking real life. Never hold back. From the struggles to the highs. We make it last. Family first, yeah. Stay on track. Talking real life. Never hold back. From the struggles to the highs. Me and it's the family first podcast. We talking life. Talking dream. Trying to break the chains from the struggles and the hustle through the joy and pain. It's for the mom, it's for the dad, for the kids and babe. Every episode, like the